Hi, girls and guys. When I was a kid, there were a lot of nights when I had trouble falling asleep. And I would just lay in bed and think about stuff until finally sleep would overtake me. Well, it was one of those nights, and I was about 6 years old, when I heard Mama calling my brother's name. Mama had gotten locked in the laundry room and she needed someone to let her out. She called his name a few times, and I called his name a few times too. But I knew that he wasn't going to wake up because he was a really heavy sleeper. So I had to come up with a plan. You see, I was afraid of the dark. And letting Mama out of the laundry room wasn't just leave the bedroom, go to another room, and open a door. Our laundry room was in our backyard. And I mustered up the courage to run out the front door, down 2 flights of stairs, over the side railing, down the tangerine tree, into the backyard, across the yard, and I threw open the door, releasing Mama from her laundry room prison. But my heart was beating harder than it had ever beaten, and I was breathing heavier than I had ever breathed before. But it wasn't from exertion, it was from fear of the dark. So Mama was shocked to see me instead of my brother because she knew how scared I was of the dark. Well, we talked and walked upstairs, and now I just know that people are thinking, wow, Colleen, you overcame your fear of darkness. No, I didn't. I was still just as afraid of the dark as I had been before. But I also knew that no matter how afraid I was, I had to overcome that fear, at least for the moment, in order to do the right thing. Well, when we got up into the house, the light was bright, and I had never seen light look so good. Which reminds me of Genesis chapter 1, verse 4. In fact, that's just right after God spoke light into existence. The Bible tells us in the first part of verse 4, and God saw the light, that it was good. I have to agree 100%. The light God created was good. Think about that.